Peace, the Bigger Picture of Public Service, Part 4 of 10, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on September 16, 2020, with Supreme Master Television team members.
But it's for your good, not to go out and protest the police and looting around. I mean, not all the protesters are doing that. It's just because you make the protest and then some bad elements try to mix in and take the opportunity and make trouble for the people. Yes. And then you also being arrested and all that, maybe wrongly because you didn't do it. You do it peacefully. But there are many people who are not peaceful in your group. Yes. Or from outside anywhere joining in just to look like in your group and do bad things, looting, burning people's house, businesses and all that. These are innocent.
Yes, Master.
They have done nothing wrong. They're not police even. So that is it's not a right thing to do to correct a wrong thing.
Yes.
It's not just the citizens are sometimes being wrongly injured or killed. The police also often being abused or injured, ambushed, and many die in duty as well, wrongly. And you should not go out on the street to protest. It's dangerous for you. You might catch this terrible disease that makes you suffer and torture you. You may even die because of the COVID-19. And also in a big crowd like that, many things could happen. You could die also. It's for your own good that you should just stay home. Think about how you should get the next job or apply for some new job or how to take care of the families and yourself. We shouldn't cause more problem when people are dying everywhere in the whole world and when the nation desperately needs extra calm and peace to deal with the great problem like pandemic of the COVID-19.
We still need the police. The police save many black people also, black family, black children. If you scan it on internet, you probably see more than I know. Okay, huh? Yeah. Anyway, that's my humble opinion. And I hope some people do listen and just try to live your life more peacefully. Everything happened for some reason. Okay?
Yes, Master.
And the police, they're just doing their job. The police before, sometimes they search my houses somewhere and I never ever resist or been rude to them, anything. And one of your brother at that time, he was talking with his frowning face, like not nicely to the police, yeah? So what are you doing this for? We are innocent, we're not doing anything, we don't have gun and all that. Even, not much, even he was right, but I chided him. I said, no, they're just doing their job, okay? You don't talk like that.
Yes, Master.
What are they going to do? Their superior tell them to go search my house, then they just have to do it, right?
Yes.
And of course they have to have gun in case you have gun.
Yes.
Never know, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, and they have to maybe point it at you because they worry you might do something, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, and when they check everything, then they will release you, let you free. And then no need, just let them do their job, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the police don't only harass the black people or maybe search or stop the black people, they stop me also many times, you know, on the road, on the highway, or in my house.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is a society that is unrest. And we have to just live with it, huh? And try to be as, coordinated as possible, okay? Otherwise, it could be worse. The police, they do their job, and if you resist them and you be not nice to them and all that, you could be worse off, okay? Yeah, they have bad impression. And then would escalate it more and more, and maybe you'll be in prison in no time, huh?
Right.
Yeah, or even shot dead. Sorry, it's a heavy topic. My heart has been feeling pain all this time. The police are mostly good, okay? They're trained to do all their good things also, not just bad things, okay, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. imagine if you are the police and you're face to face with the so-called criminal or maybe suspected. You never know what he do to you.
Yes.
Face to face, you know?
Yes.
Even half a meter, yeah?
Yes.
Or more or less 1 meter or even just a few meters. You're unprotected, yeah?
Yes.
And you don't even know if that suspected are really a criminal or just a good person. You don't know. You see, the police don't know. So maybe if they did something not right, because they also fear for their lives, yeah, and the life of their friends, their colleagues, yeah?
Yes.
Because it happened before, yeah, it happened before that the police die, okay, from the hands of the criminal, and they get away and all that. So everything has two sides of the coin. So I hope the people reflect and think more than just go out and destroying things or just wishing the police dead and all that. That's not nice, okay? That's not nice, because also other people also kill the police, okay? Yeah? And nobody sympathize for the police. Nobody go out on the street and protest for the police if the police are killed wrongly.
Yes.
Unless it's not two sides of the coin. Okay, you done?
Yes, thank you, Master. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, I think my humble opinion people should reflect upon, okay?
So this is the problem of the society, where humans have not been fully lifted themselves subconsciously or consciously or spiritually up to a higher standard. Our world is still in turmoil in some places, and there are still crimes and troubles in different countries. Thus, we still need the police to keep some order in our society. And it's all the end results of karma. It's very difficult to avoid all this trouble and injustice, so-called injustice, the way it seems. If we do not change ourselves into a better society, more benevolent, more compassionate, more considerate for others, including the animals, of course. I cannot emphasize it often enough or sufficiently. Please consider. Do not risk yourself any further. Your family needs you. Your friends need you. Your wife and kids need you. Please do what appropriate to keep yourself alive, healthy, and able to provide for whatever you are requested, for yourself, family, country, and the world. The governments of many nations can also spend less on military or war and save this money to establish some more additional kind of helping fund for the minor communities, such as people of color. Then maybe our society would become more peaceful and less pain, less suffering, less crime, and less trouble for the police as well. I really pray that our world will get better and better for everyone to live on this planet, to enjoy such a short time of our lifespan, of whatever God has given to us or is giving to us, instead of fighting with each other for any reason whatsoever. Fighting is never good. There's always some loss by one side or another. It's never good. I hope my opinion helps you. Thank you.
Next question.
In a recent Flyer News, Master mentioned that humans, including disciples, don't have enough love nor merit to cover themselves from the coronavirus, for example. Master, how can we increase the love within us?
It's not all that easy and not all that difficult, okay? You brought with yourself the day you were born, okay? What you have from the allotted merit from the past life, okay? And past life you don't have, then this life you don't have. Very difficult to build up all this love and merit. It has to be extraordinary action or build up over lifetimes, many lifetimes, okay? Yeah. And most people, they just how I say, being spin around the circle of life and death, has no time to breathe, to renew themselves or reflect themselves. Soon after we win off the breast of the mother or the milk, they shove meat and fish and egg and karma into your mouth already, into your system.
Yes.
And then you blurt out also, okay? The more you grow up, the more karma you accumulate without you even consent. Yes. And then you grow up, you have to go to school. 4 or 5 years old already, you must go to school, yeah? Busy, go to school, go back, do homework, and then whatnot, huh? And then grow up, and then the hormone drag you around, yeah? Making you doing things, silly things, and humiliating things sometimes, or not. Or thinking at least, yeah? Thing that you don't feel like you should be thinking, but it just forces you like that. And then, meanwhile, you still need to study, you know? You need to concentrate on your homework and helping the parents and whatever, not so busy, no?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel so sorry for humans because of that. And that's the reason I continue to help, okay, huh? Yeah. Because I know they're all victims, yeah? Victim, A to Z. And then the parents, if they're good, they teach them good. If they're also ignorant, like many other, then they teach them ignorant things, yeah?
Right.
And in the school, just teach you how to read, write, and know things so that you get a good job. And then get a good job, then you had a good wife, yeah? A good family. And that's all we are oriented about.
Yes.
Yeah, so how do they have time to build up any love or wisdom or any other thing, huh? Even I am telling you truth, except with those days when I can do retreat alone and all that. Nowadays, even I do retreat, but I have to do work, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. And sometimes even you ask me something, it takes me a few days to answer you, huh? Right. I answer more important question first, and I do more important job first, you see? Yes. Even SMTV, every day I check. If nothing so urgent, I do other things first, yeah? Yes. If I have other things more important, more urgent to do. And then I sit down and do SMTV. Sometimes I want to find out something, do research into something, you know, I mean, invisibly, inside, yeah? I forgot even. Or I do halfway and then I forgot I have to go and do SMTV or clean the house because, you know, lucky the house, so-called house, only about some square meter. It's wonderful. I chose it because I cannot stay in a bigger house anymore, even though it's more convenient. But I cannot because too much work, too much cleaning to do.
Yes.
I'm not lazy. I like to clean. It's kind of exercise, but I don't have time. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Even in the work, sometimes I neglect and I feel so bad about that. Yeah. Many questions I have to solve. Yeah. I cannot just sit here and do outer work all day. And then whenever you ask me a question or other world question, then I can just solve it like that. No. I need time. Okay?
I understand, Master.
Even SMTV work, if I answer your question or correct some show, I need time also to think. Okay?
Yes.
Which way is better? Sometimes I did correct already, and I send you more correction after, because after I sit in meditation, I reflect more and I think of better way. Yes. So you see, sometimes you receive a couple or several times more correction. You know that, right?
Yes.
The editor at least know that, right?
Yes.
And I'm sorry for the editor, but I am proud of you. I'm proud of all of you, okay? Because you have good ideas and doing a good job. I mean, get better all the time now, huh? I'm very happy. Yeah. Just be more vigilant, yes. That's our life now. Sorry, guys. If you dream of all the life, then just cut it out. This is our life. Just accept it and continue. Okay, huh?